Hey y'all, it's Day. So, I'm going to be doing a reading for us tonight. I usually don't do readings unless I'm like 100% I guess in a tranquil mood or whatever. And by that I mean like I just came off a frustrating, kind of irritating moment. But I feel like I kind of collected myself and grounded, so just testing it out here. I'm pretty chill right now. I'm going to do a reading for us today. I'm not sure what it will be about. For the most part, I had a really awesome day. Ate some really good food today. It's nice and quiet right now. I'm very, very grateful for today. Definitely received a blessing that, like, I trying to get, so I'm not one of those, like, gratitude people that, like, just, like, I hear all the time, like, write down something good about your day or write down gratitude, something that you're thankful for. I tried to get into that practice, but it just didn't really catch with me. I never really remembered, or maybe I didn't feel like doing them. But when good things do happen to me, I do ask that I remember that scenario. And so a really good thing happened to me today that kind of goes with this affirmation that I always say to myself, which is everything that I need comes to me at the perfect time. And everything that I have right now is everything that I need to get me to the next level. So a really good thing happened to me today, and I just ask that I remember those in the hard times and make sure that I do take a moment to take a moment of silence or pause when those good things happen to me, because I do want to remember them, and I do want to it's kind of like you may have said it, or you might have known somebody that said it, like, this light always catches me. I can never make this light is never green for me, it's always red. But then I got into the habit of, like, okay, this light was green for me, let me go ahead and acknowledge that with that same energy, right? Keep that same energy when you get a green light, because I feel like sometimes we go through life and we actually do be getting them green lights, but we just never take a moment to pause and acknowledge it. But we could quickly, feel some type of way when we get a red light. So yeah, I'm just letting y'all know that's what I've been doing. Y'all let me know what y'all been doing. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups popping up here. Oh, the whole deck fell off just now. We have the Queen of Pentacles here at the top left, which came out sideways, and underneath that the Ace of Cups. We have the Devil card here at the top of the deck, and the Seven of Cups at the bottom. So let's see what that's about. We also have here at the top right the Queen of Wands, which came out sideways, and underneath that we have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm definitely getting some kind of focused on the Three of Cups. Something about a community or engagement with others. Feels very happy, feels very live. I'm hearing camaraderie. It feels very exciting, and the energy of wanting to be a part of something, wanting to celebrate something. We have also the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in, Eight of Cups in reverse. We also have the Justice card, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Ooh, got a lot of cards here. I'm hearing camaraderie again. Okay. And I'm also hearing chief. So now I'm getting this feeling of like possibly someone in a group setting or a leader of whatever this community or group this person is a part of and celebrating, possibly not being as happy for them. This King of Cups is kind of just kind of sitting. The word stewing is coming up as well. Kind of sitting and kind of, I'm hearing gruntled or disgruntled. They're kind of sulking a little bit and just don't have that same energy. So somebody is celebrating something and happy and engaging with others and just has this very live and very stimulated type of energy. And then this King of Cups here is not necessarily happy about it. But it kind of feels something like maybe the person that's celebrating got a position that this King of Cups wanted for some reason, or something like that. And so they're just kind of sitting and basically not participating or not partaking in the celebration. And they're kind of thinking about it. Very interesting. And the word allegory is coming up as well. Hermetic is coming up. Hermetic vibes. And that is what's coming to me is like is it the Hermetic laws or something like that? It's like the universal laws of like basically the give and take, or just how things balance themselves out. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. And then we have this Seven of Wands in reverse underneath this Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of like maybe someone had to fight for a position. They had to, oh, dang. I said maybe someone had to fight for a position and the word claw came through. Someone had to claw for a position. A position that's important to them. The word treasured is coming through. And this Seven of Wands is right next to this Ace of Pentacles underneath this Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely some kind of position or role that someone fought for to get to or worked for, clawed for underneath this Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles came out sideways, so that's interesting as well. The word rebuttal is coming through. And the word engaged is coming through with the Queen of Pentacles. And the word fun is coming through. So someone is like doing something that is important to them, that they're excited about, they're engaged in it, they're looking forward to it. So it seems like, oh, the word commercial vehicle is coming through as well. It seems like something that they've been looking forward to. Then we have this Justice card in reverse next to this King of Swords. And I'm hearing Hermit vibes. And underneath this Justice card, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Four of Swords on top of it. And I'm not entirely sure what that's about. That's very interesting. Above this King of Cups, where this person is not as celebratory or happy, we have the King of Swords. And with the King of Swords coming out at the top here, it just feels like some kind of judgment or rule. Something spoken or said, and it feels like maybe something that they didn't like. It feels kind of like, I'm also hearing called into question. It kind of feels like someone may have appointed this person, or someone spoke highly of this person that is celebrating and got this position, this role I'm hearing. And basically with that person speaking highly of the person that is being celebrated, that just them speaking and telling everybody else, it kind of gives a final judgment, and basically whoever else is a part of this group or community kind of accepts that and follows suit. And so just their words, their spoken words speaking on behalf of, is kind of like coming through as like law or a rule, or basically something that can't be taken away. I'm hearing rule and I'm hearing judgment. I'm just hearing disgruntled with this person here. Interesting. And I'm getting some interesting feelings here with this Nine of Cups. I think they're not satisfied with that. The Nine of Cups is usually the card that represents like contentment, emotional contentment. But I'm kind of getting like a weird feeling with that. More like they're just like, I don't accept that as such, or not until not if I have anything to do with it type of energy. Like not content with the ruling, or and I'm kind of getting like that feeling of maybe someone may try to out you or try to contaminate something or throw salt into something, or just basically not somebody that you want to be in your corner, not somebody that you want to like know how you actually feel about things, not somebody that you would want to vent to, be around, basically like snake energy. And I think with this hangman, which came out underneath that Nine of Cups, is definitely speaking to that as well. Kind of like a hangman, as in like sitting and waiting. A sitting and waiting energy for you to mess up, or waiting to plot. I'm hearing to use, possibly to use anything that might not be the best light for you, against you, or to your demise. And I'm hearing tell all, because this hangman came out on top of this Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is like fast energy. It's coming through like a message like willing to tell, waiting for something to tell. And above this Eight of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. Is that the Nine of Swords, right? Yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse above this. And I'm hearing weakened. Feels like this person is wanting to cause anxiety or depression or stress or something like that. Or the word credibility is coming through. Possibly wanting to ruin your credibility, how you're seen. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. It's kind of like, not if I have anything to do with it. And I think that's speaking to the significance of this King of Swords that's showing here at the top, where I was saying someone else was speaking highly of you, and the group or whoever's a part of this association is celebrating with you in this new position, have kind of followed suit and like basically accepted that. It's basically off of recommendation type of thing. And because of that, I'm hearing airway. It's just like they want to sit around for information, to kind of see, possibly to use something against you, to kind of change. I'm hearing turn heads, change other people's image or of you. And have you basically in this position and worry and angst. Okay. So next to this Nine of Swords in reverse, where you could be feeling anxiety due to this person's actions, we had that Queen of Wands which came out sideways. And it's kind of like the word reverse is coming through, and I'm not sure. Reverse. So we have that Queen of Wands, which came out sideways, and underneath that we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And I'm hearing dutiful. So it kind of feels like it's very important, if you haven't already, to, with this new position, to take it seriously and to do your very best job. Be meticulous and pay attention to details, especially when you have someone that's kind of going to be nitpicking or trying to, the word flaws is coming up. Try to like cipher out or bring more attention to any flaws that you may have. They're gonna try to amplify any flaws that you have. And basically they're gonna try to take away your shine. As this Eight of Pentacles came out underneath that Queen of Wands. So it's very important with this Queen of Wands coming out sideways to showcase your best self by working very hard and, like I said, paying attention to details. Don't slack off. Don't take the position for granted. Basically, just keep your nose clean. Like, do everything that you're supposed to do and don't try to cut corners. Don't try to do anything that would anyone could really kind of highlight, like coming into work late, because that's going to be, on the record. Not taking longer breaks than you're supposed to be if you're in that type of position, where your breaks are logged and stuff like that. That's just an example. Like, you want to just cross your T's and dot your I's, as they say. And that's how you're definitely going to shine through. The word meticulous just keeps coming up. That's how you're gonna shine through and be so radiant that they can't do anything about it. And by doing that, you're gonna continue to get recommendations from other people too. It's kind of like I'm hearing go ahead. You got the go ahead. You already got the go ahead because of this recommendation. All you have to do is help maintain it. I'm hearing backing with this Seven of Wands. You've got backing, but this word. Oh, let me see. So what is that? Sorry, you guys, for yawning. So rude. Backing. It's like you have support. Just make sure that you utilize it wisely, so it doesn't turn against you. Because I'm kind of getting some sentiments of things can turn against you. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's super sensitive, like you have to be paranoid or watch your back, but it's like the word spoiled is coming through. Like, this person gonna try to contaminate or get into people's heads or try to, like I said, amplify any mistakes or shortcomings that you might have. But I do feel like you are supported. And like I said, we had the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Devil card here. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to know. That feels good. Okay. So we have the Lover's card in reverse here. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, and we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Interesting. So the Seven of Pentacles is falling on top of this Ace of Cups, which had on top of it the Seven of Wands in reverse. The word allegory is coming up again. I'm hearing success and achievement. It feels like a long-lasting career where you could make a lot of good changes in this position that you're in. And it feels like a slow building of the foundation of it. And your character or your reputation has something to do with it as well. Like, it's kind of like the slow building of or a milestone type of energy. That was very good. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's see, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Temperance card here. The Knight of Wands. The Star card here. And I'm hearing seek justice as well with this Page of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. This may be a separate part of the reading for someone else. I'm not sure because I feel like it's going in a different direction now. But it may also be a part of the same story. I'm not sure. But there does seem like there has been some form of injustice with this Eight of Cups in reverse underneath the Justice card. And basically the message is with this Four of Swords on top of this Eight of Cups is kind of, it feels like someone experienced an injustice and they're being asked to kind of calm themselves down and ground themselves and recollect in some way. Like basically that it's not over with. It's not over with, to recollect themselves and know by some universal law. And that's why Hermetics, I think, was coming up as well, the universal laws. Oh, I did say that. Things are balancing themselves out. Things will always balance themselves out. And with on top of this Four of Swords in reverse, to continue to have this form of curiosity, find something to look forward to, some kind of emotional fulfillment or creativity that you could dive into. Try to lift your vibration up in some way. Find a little something. And on top of that, the Two of Pentacles, to find some kind of balance. And the word seek justice did come up, so I'm interested in learning a little bit more about that, or getting a little bit more context on that. We did have this Wheel of Fortune come out in reverse on top of the Queen of Pentacles, which came out sideways. So what? I'm hearing money laundering. Hmm. And then the Queen of Swords. On top of the Queen of Swords in reverse, we had the Lovers in reverse. And I'm hearing the past. But on top of this King of Swords, and this King of Cups, where this person's not happy for the celebration, we had the Star card here. The word remorse is coming through, and the word solace. So it looks like actually for this person that was not happy, they're getting their own kind of healing. I'm hearing remorse. And with this Hanged Man here, I feel like it has more to say. Feeling a little bit more dense energy with this Hanged Man. Like he just feels heavier and denser, and that the word repression is coming through. Like it also feels like someone trying to hold someone back, or make something harder for someone else. And we did say earlier with this Nine of Pentacles, which is on above this Hangman, that someone was like, basically, not if I have anything to do with it. And with this Knight of Swords, which fell on top of the Hangman, I'm basically getting someone that's kind of angrily attacked the other person with words, kind of accusatory type of energy, or just I'm hearing betrayal, but it's kind of just like kind of like a scolding, maybe in front of other people, like I can't believe you did this, or like in front of other people, like we said earlier, like trying to turn other people against them or something. Basically trying to undo everything that this person did do by with their recommendation. And basically, earlier I was saying we had this Nine of Swords where they want you to feel, I'm hearing betrayal. They want you to feel anxious and to worry about your character and how people view you, slandering your name and stuff. Underneath that, that's the air energy, like trying to put out a message, trying to say something about you. to others. And on top of that, we had the Temperance card in reverse. And I think that's speaking again to the one of these cards over here. Oh, the Four of Swords on top of this Eight of Cups under the Justice card. Where it was saying like to kind of ground yourself. Kind of ground yourself and know that things will balance out. And I'm hearing the word proven, justice proven. And I just see you here working on your craft or whatever you're doing, being meticulous, analyzing, kind of like really focused, where no one else can say anything bad about you. It's very interesting. And I'm hearing X, so it might be an X for some of you guys that someone is slandering, trying to slander your name or something. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, so we have the Emperor here, which came out sideways. We have the Five of Cups, came out sideways. The word angry is coming up. And then we have the King of Wands, which came out upright. Underneath that, we have the Two of Wands, which came out on top of the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, where we were talking about your career in this new position, how it's a slow building. It's just kind of like that person trying to ruin your chances of creating that legacy or maintaining this high standing or high regard that you have. And so with this Two of Wands falling on top of that Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of like in some way kind of continue your vision of that, regardless of this person trying to spread hate on your name. Keep that higher vision for yourself and for your career and your position and what you're trying to do. Wow. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles here on top of this King of Wands. The word stature is coming up. It's stature, yeah. So you definitely have some fire about you, or you have some kind of aura about you. You have some kind of mission about you, or what you stand for. some kind of vision or plan that you need to see through. And whatever that is, it has value and prestige, but also something about your aura or just the way that you are, your mannerism. This is how the person that's trying to sabotage you sees you. They see you as a planner, and they kind of, you have this very glowy aura about you, presence about you. It's like your presence, and you have like kind of like this kingly or this authority, and it's not even like overbearing, like, oh, you need to respect me. It's just kind of like you have something about you that is respectable, that's natural. People kind of just naturally look to you, and that's kind of really what really bothers them or stirs them. The word legacy is coming through. So sometimes I don't, oh, I just saw 44:14 on the clock. um if I haven't said already, which I think I did, we always have to remember that we all have a different set of eyes, and we all have gifts, and you'll meet all different types of people in the world, and we can all see certain things about each other. And I won't say most people, but yeah, probably most people won't. They'll see something special about you, but they won't let you know what it is, or they'll see things about you that you won't be able to see or identify about yourself, and they won't let you know, or they'll see it and they'll bother them. um but that's kind of one of these things, like they could just see this glow about you and they don't like it. And maybe other people don't see that glow the way that they see it, but maybe they interpret it differently. Like I'm seeing other people, these other groups of people, they see you as someone that they can go to. But for this particular person, they just see this aura around you that you are a leader, that you could do something, and but they see it as like a power or something like that, and they can't stand it. But basically they see you as this treasure, this value, this oh, that's another thing. It's like, what is it called? Unquestionable, or like there's no need to bargain type of thing. Like you just know that there's something special about this person. It's unquestionable, and they don't like that. And this Seven of Swords is coming out. Okay, on top of that Two of Wands, where you're asked to keep this higher vision for your career, and they're kind of wanting to spoil this motivation that you have to keep your higher vision for your own career, for your character, for things that you want to do and see, and stuff like that. They want you to kind of fall into this feeling of like doubt. Then we have the Three of Swords falling on top of this Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing refurbish. They kind of want to rearrange how you feel about yourself, how you think about yourself. Oh, that's crazy. People really be like this. Like, why? You could be all the things you decided to be a hater. Like, why? I guess this Two of Pentacles has something that it wants to say. You have something, it feels very tangible. I don't know if you have money or you have resources or something you can move around, you could utilize in some way. Just feels like some kind of strategic planning. I don't know if it's a project that you're working on. It's giving me like nonprofit vibes, or building something, or like a program or a project. And the Queen of Cups fell on top of that. Yeah, something about the kids. Something. I don't know what this organization or this group is about. There's something you want to do for the kids. Something, part of your legacy. You also have the Ace of Pentacles came out sideways. This person is being reckless with this Fool card coming out in reverse, where they're trying to like ruin your reputation. I feel like because this person is so, they're so emotionally charged, by their envy for you, that with this Fool card in reverse, it's like they're gonna kind of expose themselves, or they're gonna hang themselves. People are gonna start to see their character. Based off this reading, I'm seeing it's just like very important for you to keep your nose clean, do your job, don't take any shortcuts, don't lose your higher vision for yourself and your goals and what you want to do. The word prestige is coming through. Try not to worry too much about this person trying to turn other people against you. Don't lose your higher vision for your goals. And just kind of keep your head down and work. This charity or nonprofit or program that you're trying to build for your higher vision, it came out sideways, letting us know that this is something that you can definitely go forward with if you choose to, and it will definitely be supported. But kind of just stay focused on that and don't let them shake you up. It's crazy that you have to deal with that. Yeah, I told you legacy came through. Don't allow them to bruise you. We have the Ace of Wands here. We have the Seven of Cups here. Definitely be mindful of who you're sharing your energy with or who you're working with. I'm getting like co-worker vibes. Be careful who you mesh with at work, who you become friends with. Sometimes people will, at work, if they're envious of you, they'll try to actually attach themselves to you, like as in, hey, come hang out with us, come sit at our table, let's do this, let's do that. And then they'll be like, I said this example before, they'll kind of be like, they kind of act like they'll keep you under their wing, and then they'll be like, oh, don't worry about that, he's cool. But they would be trying to get you to do stuff like coming from break late with them, or I don't know, some kind of like try to get you in a habit of doing things like try to put you up on game, like tell you who's cool, who's not, but then like basically frame you and set you up so that they'll be the very ones that will point out to upper management that you were late, like that type of stuff. So we have the World card in reverse. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Five of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Someone's just not happy for you. The word contagious is coming through. Yeah, with this Four of Cups, it just feels like having discernment. Definitely don't want to make you paranoid or not, but just, if it doesn't feel right or something like that, just be aware of it. The word fault is coming through. So yeah, it just feels like don't allow anyone to lead you astray. Take your time in learning as well. There's no need to rush. You want to make sure that you're doing a good job with this new position. Fully embody it with this Empress card, but take your time and make sure that you understand everything that's going on. Like we were saying earlier, get your craft and be meticulous because this is going towards your legacy and your foundation. Like I said, you got a good word put in for you, so definitely do it justice. Right now, this is a new level for you, so just have that mindset that, you are humble and you're willing to learn all the ropes and do a good job. Don't cut any corners because not everybody is happy for you. And you don't want to fumble a good position, a good word, but at the same time, just don't be so worried about your reputation. Even if this person does actively start to do things, like I said, it won't matter as long as you are keeping your head on straight, you're not cutting corners, coming back and doing your work on time. And you know how work is. Sometimes you do want to, be late on break. I mean, everybody has things do happen. And sometimes, those things do happen. So I don't also want you to feel like you have to not be a human for sure. But I'm just saying someone's out to get you, trying to destroy you, dismantle you is coming through. That's just stop. Why are people like this? So yeah, just keep your nose clean. Congratulations on this new job. I mean, the way the reading started off is you're celebrating. Maybe you just got through celebrating with your friends. This is how the reading started off. Y'all were just having fun. It had good vibes and everything. So maybe you are just coming off of that high. But now it's time to get to work. So the best of luck. Remember to shine. This came out sideways. So this is something that is up to you, baby. It's up to you to shine. It's up to you to shine. Go ahead and shine. Make them more mad. I saw this one quote that was some people waiting for you to fall or something. Dang, I forgot it. If I find it again, I'll post it in Patreon. But it was basically some people are something, and it was give them a show. Give them a show, baby. Give them a show. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reading. That's pretty much it. Remember that the Emperor came out sideways as well, so you're meant to build, baby. That's pretty much it. Bye.